family, it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your February tarot scopes, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Stay tuned. We're going to open up with some astrology, hit up those reads, get a little bit of a health read, and a little bit of insight for what's coming in this month and how to handle those energies. But before we get started, let's talk about what's going on upstairs. So February 3rd, Mercury is going to move into Pisces at 0 degrees. On the 7th, Venus moves into Aries, 0 degrees. On the 8th, we have a Juno retrograde, 21 degrees Libra. So let's kind of break this down a little bit. 21 comes down to the number 3. New and exciting things in justice in Libra, right? Making sure things are right. So this is an opportunity for you to reevaluate your relationships, because when Juno is direct, things are harmonious. This is an asteroid that brings harmony and justice to relationships. But when it's retrograde, it's making us reevaluate those areas in our relationships that we need a little bit more enlightenment. Okay, so infidelity, abuse of power, those things are going to be brought to the forefront. Now, on the 9th, full moon in Leo, you know, absolutely love Leo energy. So with that being said, it'll be 20 degrees. It's all about partnerships, relationships, and really being harmonious, all right, and having courage to move forward. On the 9th, we have the full moon in Leo, and on the 16th, we have a Mercury retrograde, 12 degrees Pisces. With it being in Pisces, think about this. Mercury going back is making sure that we're expressing our emotions, our feelings, and our spirituality the way that we need to. This is a re-evaluation in order to move forward. Not to mention, Mercury doesn't really like being in water signs, so communication might be a little cloudy. But this is a great time to reevaluate and be the alchemist that you are, so that you can communicate what? Effectively. Now, on the 18th, it's Pisces season. Where my Pisces at? Hey, happy birthday. And on the 23rd, we have a new moon in Pisces at 4 degrees. Again, 4 degrees. And that is very, very powerful. We are in the year of the 4. I say this all the time. We are in 2020, so we can get the site right, okay? Now, you know I like to play these games with you, so we're going to pick a card of energy. We're using the Shamans Oracle deck. It was gifted to me. It was my first Oracle deck ever. I didn't know how to read it. It was really difficult. It was cave paintings. But now I absolutely adore this deck. So, thank you, Erica. Let's see. Deep breath. Which will it be? 1 or 2? So if you chose card number 1, this retrograde is going to bring in a sense of conflict, inner conflict, outside conflict, in the way that you're communicating your ideas and you're expressing things. This is not a time to fight it. This is a time to go with the flow and really understand that this is the way you need to communicate. Whatever it is, get it out in the open and don't hold it on inside, okay? Because then you're going to be like a Coke bottle when they shake you all up and then you open it and you explode. We don't want no explosions. No explosions. Now, card number 2, you have the ancestor of guidance. So I'm going to say, for me, like without what this card means, I'm going to say you better be prepared. Your dreams are going to be lit. They're going to be on damn dirty fire. You're going to be getting messages, downloads, intuitive feelings, and just knowing what you need to do, because your ancestors are all around you. See how they're reaching out for you? They're making sure that you're listening. Listen to me. Anyways, this is about nobility and endurance in relationships, also respecting others, and giving people the opportunity to express themselves. And even though you don't fully agree with it, you can say, you know what? I respect that, and I'm cool with that. So with that being said, you are ready for some profound wisdom coming through. And if you chose card number 1, be ready to work with those inner conflicts that you have going on. So stay tuned. We have a lot of fun coming. I'm super excited. And if you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at arianaluciano. Be blessed, fam. Hello, Gemini. What's up? All right. I'm super excited to be with you guys tonight. I hope y'all are doing super fantabulous. If you're new to my channel, let me give you the lineup. We're going to go into your power animal, your mind, body, and soul. We'll hit the tarot up, hit it up with some Mercury retrograde guidance, relationship guidance, love, and then we will jump into your health read. All right. Welcome back, fam. So I just finished Taurus's read and they wore me out. I had to listen to some Michael Jackson. First it was because I started channeling You Are Not Alone for them, and then I was like, but we're going into Gemini, And then right off the beat, I got Billie Jean Was Not My Lover. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but I am like feeling Michael Jackson tonight. So we have the goat coming in, and I am using the Archangel Animal deck by Diana Cooper. And this is talking about acting from your innate wisdom. And wisdom is something that you're going to be pulling on all month. So goats originated from Orion, and they ascended from the constellation of enlightenment. Very intelligent animals. They love to be free. They love to do whatever the hell they want to. Okay. They also have a great sense of balance. So that's something to really pull in from the goat. So when this card comes to you, your guidance is to be free, independent, with nurturing and a loving character to your family and community. You may feel misunderstood this month. Remember, we do have a retrograde with Mercury. And they don't really recognize where you're coming from. Just go with it, okay? It too shall pass. You're invited to look at the circumstances of whatever is bothering you or challenging you from a higher perspective. Get up the mountain, okay? So you can recognize who you are and and many will be drawn to your energy. I just kind of feel like you're going to be owning who you are. There's something about being out in nature, possibly around water. Your color this month for me, like I'm really feeling all this blue that's coming in. I do feel like we're connecting a lot with our throat chakra, okay? So moving into what's going on mentally, you have the spirit of nurture. Because you need to nurture your damn self. You need to take care of yourself. In this card, I always thought of it as a house, right? Because I always tell you, I didn't know how to read these cards when I first got them. And the spirit of nurture is really interesting. It looks like a little house. And if you look inside of it really closely, you kind of see like a shadow image of some stuff going on in there. But it's kind of like you kind of need to make yourself like a safe haven. Make it very calm in your home. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. For me, this is retreat. Similar to the Hermit card, 6 of Arrows, heal up, time to rest, restore your energy. All right, surround yourself with friends and family who are going to uplift you. Yoga and meditation, these are all my notes. But this is about foundation, ancestral strength. You are going to be getting a lot of messages, but take care of your mind, body, and soul during this time because there's a lot going on. Now, on a physical level, baby, you got the conch shell. This is your ancestors saying, wake up, boo. No, wake up. It's the first of the month. The conch shell serves as a wake-up call. And if you ignore this wake-up call, ooh, baby, you better be ready, okay? This is a shamanic trumpet. It blasts away any blocks or anything that's obstructions getting in the way. But it's time to get rid of all the noisy distractions, disconnect from the internet, get out in nature and listen, okay? Now, in ancient temples through Central and South America, trumpeters used the conch shell to call on the dead. In Hindu mythology, the Shanaka is a sacred emblem of the god Vishnu, representing the sound of the universe itself. So wake up, get out of this busy lifestyle you have, and listen to what Spirit is trying to tell you. Now, this one is going to be interesting. You have paths unknown. Oh, I didn't hit the timer. Paths unknown coming through for you. And this is reversed. So you kind of find yourself, you're not sure what you really want to do. You're kind of hesitant. And that is why your ancestors are reaching out to you, or your spirit guides, however you want to look at that. Now, the path on your left is partially illuminated by the sun, and it's calling you to investigate it. And it leads to the past or a past life relationship, something from the past, okay? Now, if you look into your history or go back and reconnect with that person, you'll open the way to future success. Does not mean you have to go back to be with them. This is like connect with what happened to lead you in a different way. No matter what the reason why you're so hesitant about moving forward, it can bring you out of the dark. I really feel like it's time to get out of the dark. And I want to say what he's pointing to is going to your roots, going to the ocean, going to retreat, going to do what you need to do to clear the path. There's something to remove from the path. Let's see what's going to guide us on that. What does Gemini need to know about, oh, that was quick. I have the Chariot coming out for you. It's time to go. It's time to get up and travel and go find your victory. I'm telling you, there's someone from the past who's going to come back, whether they're a friend, a family member, whatever. Look at why they're coming back and then ask yourself, do I really want to repeat this again? All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the tarot. I'm going to bless these beautiful cards. The Babylonian Tarot. Bless these cards for Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February. And then I'm going to give it a beautiful cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Billie Jean. This is going to be in my head all night. And I got the number 79 coming out just because I see this. Whatever happened in 1979, baby? And if you're too young for it, don't send me no messages, okay? That wasn't for you. So the 7 of arrows with the 9 of pentacles reversed for me says you're going to get some information about a bad investment. Maybe you invested your time, your money, your energy, your love. I don't know, whatever was invested there, but you're like, I don't think I want to go down that path again. What makes you think that it's going to be any different? People will call me 3 weeks after they've got back with their boyfriend after I just read for them, you know, 2 weeks or a week ago. They said, this person has changed. I'm like, they have not changed. It has not been long enough for them to change. And then they get mad at me because they think I'm lying. And I'm not. All right, let's give it one more go. They don't want to go. This is it. They don't want to go anymore. Okay. Pull these out the way. Look at my beautiful Buddha. I got him at Lucky Land here in Houston, Texas for the Chinese New Year. Oh, guys, had so much fun. I should really post those pictures on there. They were a blast. So immediately start off with the number 55 coming out. Big changes. Do we have the confidence? No. But we got a spirit guide. How? And the wheel says you ain't got no choice, Gemini. You gotta go to this King of Cups who might be offering you a job or meeting you at a job, okay? Let's see what's going on. There's a lot of pentacles coming out for you, so this is like really investing your time and your money and your energy wisely, okay? We are cutting ties. We are cutting things off. 2 of arrows reversed. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. If this does not apply for you, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's for me. All right. It's for me to understand what's going on. Because the bottom of the deck lets me know what's going on top of the deck. As above, so below. So we had a lot of conflict, outside conflict with an individual, possibly miscommunication, misunderstood actions, really bad decisions with finances because I have the Fool looking at the 7 of Pentacles reversed. But we learned new skills, Gemini. 8 of Pentacles coming through said, oh no, baby, not today. Gemini said, I'm going to cut this off even though it leaves me a little imbalanced and I'm going to go to work. Okay? Where you meet the King of Cups. Hey, we will be clarifying with the Light Seers Tarot. Now, Temperance is coming in. It's looking at the 5 of Pentacles, which gives you the 55, which equals big change, right? And now we have a 10-10 at the beginning and at the end, which is a 1-1. We're definitely moving in a new direction. However, the hidden influence is we're not that sure of ourselves. So the advice is coming from our spirit guide who says, baby, I feel like it's a Barry White voice. Baby, I got your back. All right? I know it doesn't sound very berry-ish, but you know, that's what I feel like it is. And the wheel is moving it regardless of if you want to get on or not. Okay, so let's clarify. What are the... Okay. You didn't even let me ask. Well, okay. The Knight of Wands just flew out. Should it be upright? So you might be dealing with Sagittarian energy, okay? This is somebody who is a little young-minded and they just wanted to have fun. They don't really care, Gemini. They just want to have fun. This could even be you. It doesn't have to be Sag. Fire sign energy though, so like very last minute, like my way or the highway kind of vibe. Like they're all fun. They're fun. But they march, they dance to their own beat of the drum, right? They ain't worried about nothing else. Comes down to another 5. Okay, 23 with La Luna. So we got La Luna coming in. This is like, what is it called? Like a new moon energy. And I don't remember when the new moon is, and I don't have my notes in front of me. So pay attention. This could have came through with the new moon, which was just recently, I think. And it's kind of telling you we really need to look at our impulsivity, whether it's yours or that of another individual. The impulsivity is leading to bad decisions, okay? 5 of Pentacles reversed in the present. You should be doing better financially. I do think that's going to come through as a big change for you too. Man, this 10 of Cups has been active. Should this be upright? No. Okay, 10 of Cups reversed. So we might be dealing with somebody in the family or a love situation. Patience is needed, Gemini, okay? And this is also perpetrating. If you don't want to go see somebody, Gemini, don't go see them. Don't even act like it. Don't hit him up with a hi, hope all is well. No, just keep it moving, okay? Talk to the trees. I don't know. Now, the Seven of Wands coming through for you, for your courage, is really... It's got me feeling some type of way. I don't know who hurt your feelings. It could have been a family member. Gosh dog it, I'm picking up heavy Sagittarian energy over here. I got Temperance again. Should this be upright? No. Okay, so whoever this is, whoever's dealing with the Sagittarius, I need you to put it in the comments, okay? Because they're just coming through and they are very impatient. So not only are we dealing with what happened at the new moon, but I like how he has the sun and the moon in his hands. This makes me think eclipse. You need to remember what was going on during January, during that Cancerian eclipse, because it's about to pop off again, okay? Now we got 5555. Baby, if you ain't ready for no changes, the universe is bringing them on, okay? Now, what's interesting is the Carob of Disc. I want to see which deck to clarify with. It's saying this one. The Carob of Disc, which I want to call Barry. Barry just wants you to know you are not alone. What? Michael Jackson came through. What? Six of Pentacles. I'm here for you, baby. I'm gonna put some change in your pocket. I'm gonna put some change in your life. Barry is not playing. You better learn how to receive, Gemini. Not be this ruthless Sagittarius energy. And I'm not talking bad about them. I'm talking about impatientness, rushing the situation, rushing yourself, being rushed. No rushing this month, okay? We will get there when we get there. All right, because the wheel is moving and we're getting the help that we need from the universe. I love how that card just came out. I'm going to go to another deck because I want to see what else Barry has to say. All right. Whew. Call to action. You're going to get some help. You're going to be called into action. And what does he have on? He has blue and purple, baby. So this is a change. Lead by example. Walk your talk. Do what you need to do. Lots of Pleiadian energy coming through here. So you need to stand tall. You need to walk through that door. Pull your shoulders back. And like they used to tell me in dance, put your titties on the shelf, baby. And if you're a man, don't put them on the shelf. Just pump it up, okay? And walk like you own the room. I don't care who's trying to put you down, Gemini. This is you controlling that need to kind of give your opinion. Because if you're not dealing with Sagittarius, you might have heavy Sagittarius in your chart. And you're also dealing with the fact of running at your mouth. And it's going to mess up at a family situation. And you need to learn to control that. And yes, you can. I hate when people say, that's just the way I am. Okay, well, here's a clue. You might need to work on that. All right? Okay. Hit me up in the comments if that hurt your feelings. Because Gemini, sometimes y'all are a little bit blunt and y'all don't like when people are blunt with you. All right, still love you. This wheel is coming through at the end of the month because it's like, damn it to hell, we got to get away from all this fiery energy that we got going on. Things to remember: the new moon and the solar eclipse, the last eclipse that we had in January. The wheel. What does the wheel want you to know? I'm a wheel watcher. New beginnings. Ace of Wands. It's a brand new day, baby. We got new ideas. We're enlightening. We're working on our show. We're having great ideas. Lots of fire in your read, okay? But it's not time to put shit into action until the end of the month. Do not rush yourself and do not rush anyone else. Calm yourself, Gemini. Now, we end with the sexy King of Cups. Well, hello, Apsu. Oh, Apsu. I love Apsu. He's the primordial King of Cups over here. And his energy is very interesting. He's telling you it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. But I do feel like you're going to meet this gentleman at work or this energy at work. And I'm going to see what he has to say. Oh, baby. Baby. If only you knew. If only you knew what he had to say. Should it be this card upright? Should it be this card? No. Okay. You are the Magician. As above, so below. We got the one. We're going to go. Okay. The Magician's got what he needs. He's got it in his pocket. He's got everything he needs at inside, outside, and around him. He's going to utilize his resources. There's something about that watery energy also. All right. Now, if I really want to get somewhere, I'm like, you're really going to meet him when you least expect it. Okay. At work or as they're working, something like that. Okay. I want to pull one more card for him. It's not from that one. Let's go to Seeds of Shakti. I'm going to go with Seeds of Shakti. What do they need to know about this Magician? Oh, he's a damn dirty peacock. Okay. He's a little cocky. Now, what this is connecting with the magic within. I do think that you're going to meet an individual who's going to ignite a passion inside of you, create an idea, create a relationship. Something is going to be creative. And no, not everything is about love. Okay, this could be a business idea. This could be an idea related to getting out of debt, an idea to moving you to the next level. Okay, so be open to that. Now, for those of y'all worried about love, I'm going to pull on couples. What do Gemini couples need to know? I have 2 cards coming out for you. Oh, let's see, which one is it? Is it this one? Okay. Is it this one? You are getting the Sun. So I do feel like Geminis, you guys are starting off. It's a whole new world. You're all hearts ablaze. You are ready to move forward. It's a yes. Go for it. I mean, it's a good catch. Go on ahead. All right? Now, if you're single Gemini, what does the single Gemini need to know? And if you ain't looking for nobody, don't be getting mad at me. Oh, Gemini. Why are you beating yourself up about it? Y'all really want to go on vacation too. Single and in a couple. This energy of the 9 of Swords. Some of y'all are keeping yourselves up at night. This is the Nightmare card because you're wondering when it's going to happen. So when we're vibrating at that level of disparity, we will attract disparity. Now, what I want you to do is put on your most fabulous clothes, have you a wonderful time with your friends, your family, and start changing the vibration of yourself. As opposed to saying, what is it? They don't make good men, or they don't have good women like they used to. Everybody sucks. Nobody's ever gonna like me. Whatever the hell you're saying, I want you to start saying the perfect person is around the corner. The perfect person does not mean they're perfect. The perfect person for you that's going to meet all that silliness you got in your head, all right? Because they're just as silly with you and they're going to have a blast. But changing that conversation will bring in a different type of energy for you, and that's really what we want to do, okay? I'll put you a little bit extra. I'm sad that you're crying over there. I'm just like, come on, why we got to cry? Why we got to cry? Look at this. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. So we have 2 suns going on. And I'm going to say, Gemini, some of y'all aren't going to meet your boo or your booette until you go on a damn vacation and get out the house and enjoy yourself. But there is a lot of sun energy coming in because even your health card is a sun. So we're going to really tap into that energy in a minute. Maybe working with a lot of solar plexus energy, dealing with the sign of Leo also, okay? So maybe it's harnessing that Leo stuff. We do have a Leo new moon actually in February on the 9th. That's what it is. Tap into that. Take your ass out and go somewhere, all right? Now, let's jump into your retrograde, see what the hell is going on for you. It's time to clean it up, boo. Okay, clean it up, Gemini. You have Varanasi, and this is about overcoming, and it's in Uttar Pradesh, India. And if I said that all wrong, muchos apologies, okay? Now, this is what's going on in the past. It feels like all your dreams are always being dashed. All your plans always get stepped on. But Ganesh is here to remove all the obstacles. He's here to give you a fresh new start. He is walking through all them problems, shaking the ground and making a move. Ganesh is ready to work for you, all right? Now, take a look at your environment. Is it dirty? Is it cluttered? Do you not have order? What's going on? Because as our outsides, that's what's going on the inside. So make sure you do that. Make yourself a special place, a sanctuary, especially getting some sun. All right? Sun, baby. You need some light. Now, don't send me I'm allergic to the sun. Well, then light a candle, okay? Your potential. This is the goddess Ganga, or Ganja, however you want to say it. And she holds her hands with 2 water pots. And her essence runs through India and the river of Ganges. And it's offering the opportunity to wash away sin. What aspects of your life would you just like to wash away? Consider taking a trip to the ocean if you can on a sunny day. All right? I know it's winter. Okay? I know. However, you can have a shower meditation, you can do a bath, you could do a spiritual bath. Me and my daughter make spiritual baths all the time. It's her favorite thing to do. One day I'm going to record a video and post it on YouTube. We make them all the time on Instagram. She just loves putting in the stuff, and today we were making a love bath and she was speaking affirmations into it, and I realized I have such an amazing kid. Like, this is amazing. Like, to be 4.5 years old and to understand what an affirmation is like, I'm gonna cry. Okay, let me stop. I'm super emotional, sorry. So if you're interested in a spiritual bath, there's a lady that I love buying stuff from. It's Madre de Agua Market 33. She makes amazing spiritual baths. Guys, you can learn to make your own spiritual baths. It's all about your intention, all right? Now, this is a clearing one, so you might want to release and forgive all those things that are holding you back during this retrograde so that you can speak effectively to the universe what you want to harness and bring in, okay? Now, on a personal level, it's time to let go of the need to control. Use your wisdom, okay? Now, health-wise, look at this sun. Bam! I love how different cards represent the same thing, right? Now, the sun is attributed to the number 19. The 19th might be a very important day because it showed up 3 times in your read. The number 5 is very important to you also. The 10 is very important to you. So the 5th, the 10th, the 19th. Pay attention to those days. Leave it in the comments and let me know what's going on, okay? Now, and you also got the 15th because of the 14th because of temperance twice. So that might be also an important day. I wish I had my notes here. Here they are. Nope, they're all after an important day. So the 16th is Mercury retrograde, okay? And so the 14th, you're really gonna feel it, all right? And then the 18th, which is before the 19th, right? Which is all the sun, it's gonna be Pisces season. So those are like important times to kind of pay attention to, okay? Now, the sun card in a health reading symbolizes Leo, sunburn, sunstrokes, eye problems, skin, okay? Skin issues, vitamin D deficiency, heart disease, and depression. We've got to work with solar plexus energy. The herbs tied to this are carnation, chamomile, fennel, geranium, lavender, marigold, and rosemary. The crystals are citrine, tiger's eye, and sunstone. Those will be awesome for you. Now, the thing I love about chamomile, you can drink it in a tea. I use it in money baths, money rituals. I put it in mojo bags. Chamomile is amazing. I drink it to calm my stomach down and put my ass to bed. Chamomile is a magical herb, okay? I recommend it for a lot of things. Now, the thing about chamomile, it's tied to the 5th chakra. It's tied to the throat chakra. Some of y'all are working with your throat chakra, but I feel like we need to listen more before we react, all right? And your crystal this month is atacassamite. So, this is especially useful for the thyroid and the nervous system. And again, it boosts your immune system. This is a 5th read. I've had that. And your heart. So, and works with the genitals. What? Didn't know that. Also, your anahata, and it brings love into the lives in many forms. This card indicates it's time to add some energy and drive to achieving your dreams. You can bring forward a sense of enthusiasm and expand your purpose. So, there you go, Gemini. I done talked your ear off and shared way too much, all right? So, with that being said, I love you. If you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, fam.